Hello guys, this is Belshas from Belshas Gear, and 2025 passed and 2026 came by and I didn't do a gear review and didn't show my gear at the end of 2025. I did in 2024. Why I'm doing this right now? Because I'm gonna be honest, I forgot. And I'm sorry guys, okay? Don't kill me. I have some new gear to show you, some gear you already know, but I have a new guitar, I have a new pedal board, I have a lot of stuff new. Some stuff had to go, unfortunately some stuff I want to get rid of it, but this is basically all my gear that I use on concerts and gigs and to record stuff. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the update to my collection. So the first guitar, you already know what guitar this is. This is my Ibanez Iceman Sam Totman signature, all built by me. It was given me as a husk and I had 1 month to build it back again, and this is the result. It has a broken string, I know, don't judge me for that. She has been, here at my home just resting because I played a lot of gigs with the guitar and I decided, you know what, it's gonna stay at home for a while, and I believe it's the right choice because it's such an incredible guitar. I know it plays amazing. The pickups, the humbuckers are different though. They are Lundgrens. It has a 58 and the 1, and they're amazing. And she's a really nice guitar. You already seen this guitar on covers, and she's amazing, It's just such an amazing guitar. And in my opinion, I would love to play it live again, but I'm afraid that it might get a little bit damaged. Like here, already some paint is coming off. It doesn't have like an acrylic finish, it has a satin finish, so it's really scuffed right now. But I'm gonna make a lot of videos on it and I'm gonna make it an even better guitar. So stay tuned because this guitar it's gonna be really amazing by the end of 2026. And the next guitar, you already know what guitar it is. It's my Special 2 Epiphone SG, and it's now a little bit different. I modified it a lot by adding a Bigsby onto it. I'm gonna be honest, it's a Temu Bigsby, but I'm gonna be totally honest, it's gonna get a separate video of her own because it was a really good trip. It was a really good trip to be the one mounting this, to being able to play this guitar, this exact guitar in tour in Spain, and it's been amazing, and I'm gonna make a video about it. But basically, yeah, it's a student model, as they say, but yeah, heavily modified. The pickups are the same. I'm gonna modify them later. I'm gonna paint the guitar. It has the Gibson tuners, and I painted the pick guard as well because yeah, I wanted the white pick guard, and yeah, I'm gonna paint the guitar black to be a ebony slash satin finish. So in my opinion, it's really cool. It's such an amazing guitar. It's super light actually for a guitar with the Bigsby, and you know what? This guitar, in my opinion, I would never sell this guitar. It's such an amazing guitar in my opinion. So light, so cool, and now has the Bigsby. I mean, yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing in my opinion. And talking about iconic guitars and cool guitars, this is my LTD ESP M10 that I played basically all the gigs from my band. also I recorded our last song on this guitar.
I'll never find the right melody. I'll never find the right melody. Incomprehensibility. Because gaps.
And she's just, you know, a little bit rough. She has a dink right here, as you can see, right there. And has a lot of stickers and a lot of stuff, you know. Some of these stickers actually came from the NAMM show. I was not on the NAMM show, but I had family there. So thanks, Mom. Really, thank you a lot for the stickers and the shirt. And I'm gonna be totally honest, I'm in love on what state is this guitar right now, because it's just a nice workhorse. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the sounds of the humbuckers. I'm gonna be totally honest, I don't like, but they're still cool. They're still so cool, and I just love it, you know. I just love the little flame that the neck has. The neck has a little bit of flame, and the stickers, you know, it's just giving, you know, that vandalism strat slash punk guitar. And I love it. I love to have a guitar like that. At least I need one guitar like that. And for my last guitar, my new workhorse, the guitar that I'm taking all the gigs right now, it's my Epiphone Les Paul Standard Cherry Red Burst. Sorry, no, not Burst, Cherry Red, normal. It's such a beautiful guitar. It sounds amazing. He has the Pro Buckers, and I always wanted the Les Paul, and I decided to grab this one. It cost me 300 euros, but it already has the Epiphone open book with the ears cut. It has the set neck. It doesn't have bolt-on neck. Sorry, I forgot for a moment. It has Grover tuners. Actually, I would like to change these tuners to the Epiphone. To this Epiphone, you know? Change the tuners to put the Gibson tuners in here. I believe it would be fucking great. Besides that, it has the DP, you know, string trees to make the strings go straighter. I bought it already like this, and I think it's super cool to have this. And in my opinion, it's super cool. And, you know, I had to put a sticker. Because, you know, I like stickers on guitars. I'm that guy, I like stickers on the guitars. And, you know, it matches, it has history with the channel because it's my most viewed video at the time. And, yeah, you know, I mean, it's amazing. It's an amazing guitar. I love this guitar so much. Now talking about amplifiers and pedals. I don't have a lot of stuff right now. I do have my pedal board, finally. I do have a pedal board, a good one, because I had this DoD Valve guitar system, the VGS 50. I'm gonna be totally honest, I bought this for 40 quid, and it was super cool. But I mean, it was not the thing that I wanted, you know? And I had this pedal, you guys remember from my first video, my distortion pedal? I mean, I had this, and then I decided, fuck it, I need to build a pedal board. And this is what I came up with. A lot of stuff was from a friend of mine, so thank you very much. And I bought it from him. But besides that, I have like simple stuff. I have the original Crybaby, you know, I have the Harley Benton tuner because it works hella good. I had a good discount on this Tube Man, so that's why I'm using it instead of the Tube Screamer from Ibanez. But this one is really good. I like it. My distortion pedal, it's okay-ish. I need to change this. The carbon copy analog delay, I like it. It's super subtle and I love it. And the fuel tank, this is one of the best things that I ever bought. And it's amazing. I love it. And yeah, my pedal board is a little bit of a bamboo wood type thing to cut, to chop onions and shit. I just bought it. I decided to do the fucking and the DIY do-it-yourself and shit, and I love it, and it works perfectly. And this, I never showed you guys this. It was the time that I bought the Squier amplifier. It's a digital tuner, and it's an amazing pedal. because it's kind of vintage, in my opinion. This is vintage. I never use it, I just carry it just because yes. It has a microphone type thing to hear the guitar, and has in and out output jacks. I mean, it's super cool, and you can tune bass with it as well. It's amazing. You can put batteries in it as well. I don't know if I can open with one hand. I can't. Whatever. But still, in my opinion, this is cool. And it came with my first ever amplifier that I used for my reviews, because I sold my Line 6, unfortunately. But it was to a friend, so it was cool. It was starting, and I was like, you know what, I have this good amplifier. I would prefer to stay with a Squier and use my PC to play, and have this just, you know, for show. Because it's a 1993 or a 95 amplifier. I don't remember. You guys can correct me on the comments. But it's amazing. It's such an amazing amp, because it was my first amp, and I love this amp, and I love vintage stuff. And it came with a Squier digital tuner that I don't know from what year it is. I believe it's in the box. Maybe here. Manufactured in China. Maybe here. 1 year warranty. Oh, well, that expired, I guess. But yeah, basically that's all my gear right now. From guitar and rock stuff. I do have an ocarina, and I almost forgot to record and play on my PC. I do have the famous iRig 2. They offered me this. That's why I have not been uploading, because I have problems with this shit. But still cool, you know. And I actually like to use it with Amplitube, because yeah, it's Amplitube, you know, and it works with this. So yeah, basically this is all my gear. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.